Greetings, beautiful people. Coming to you again on this Friday. It's still a beautiful Friday on the highway, but wanted to get this out by any means and in any place. I am Brandy, and I pray that your Friday has definitely gone well and continues to do the same. This is Friday, so I had mentioned before that we were going to continue on with doing Fitness Fridays again, and what my initial plan was for this Friday was to have another workout video from the gym, and I thought that was a bit redundant because it's actually demonstrating in the video that I had posted already what those exercises were, and what I wanted to elaborate on just a bit today at this point is, number one, getting the results that you're looking for, and not becoming frustrated with not seeing something right away. Everybody's body is different, of course, we know this, so definitely have patience with yourself. Definitely give yourself encouragement along the way, period, and just make adjustments. I started the rep count pretty low and had it increasing as time progresses as well, because I didn't know and wouldn't know where everybody is. So you have to basically judge that for yourselves. And the next step after that, and we'll get off into that at another time, but the next step after increased reps would be, of course, more increased weight. But right now, today, what I wanted to elaborate on was number one, your meal plan. Blessed Jesus, your meal planning, what you're taking in on a daily. For those of you who are wanting to cut to shred, which is what I'm doing, still keeping my curves. You want to keep your curves, ladies, but just cutting the fat and leaning out. Probably between roughly 15 and 1,800 calories, because that's still under the 2,000 daily intake. And with you doing, of course, that kind of workout for roughly anywhere between 30-40 minutes to an hour, give or take, you're going to be burning even more calories. So you're going to definitely be at a sufficient calorie deficit daily. What I am suggesting, this is suggestion, is to definitely make sure you're getting adequate protein. Protein is the muscle building factor. You want to build muscle. Muscle burns fat, and muscle gives you an overall toned look. You cannot tone fat at all. You cannot tone fat. You burn fat, and your body begins to tone up and tighten. And the more muscle that you actually increase and build, it helps to burn more fat, which is a good thing. That helps accentuate your curves too, ladies. And I know a lot of ladies, I'm not going to say most, but a lot of ladies, would always say, well, I don't want to work on my upper body. I don't want, you do want to work on your upper body. You don't want to have, very toned lower body, and then your arms are just kind of like whatever. You want to have some kind of, not only tone, but some kind of muscle and formation, if that makes sense. That way your arms aren't just looking straight, because it could go good or bad when you gain or lose weight. And when you lose weight, definitely there's a sag that goes on. You know, our age is going up, so we don't want our body to go down. We don't want our body to start going south. We want to keep it tight and right in every area. So you don't have to just go to the extreme with upper body. But of course, I did add upper body workouts as well. So the bicep curls, and there's different ways that you can do bicep curls too, with straight and what I call a W, where your arms are actually turned down. And I'm driving. Well, I'm at a stop right now. But your arms are turned out and you're doing the bicep curls. And it's a different area that it begins to actually work on to help with that definition. So in watching yourselves, and I always say, look at yourselves work out. I had to do that to learn my body. And even though I didn't know every single body part or whatever, I could still see what was resulting in different areas. I could see it. Even when I was working out, I could see what was being worked and how it was being worked. And it helped me so much, so much. And you begin to push yourself like, I see it. It's that muscle endurance. So you have to talk to yourself sometimes too. You have to be your motivation in that room or in that gym. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And in coaching yourself and in motivating yourself, it helps you be that, to the next person, because you can relate to the next person. And we ladies are going to come together to be able to do just that very, 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 very soon. All right, so definitely stay tuned, okay? But between 15 and 1,800 calories taken in. Make sure your protein is adequate for your size, for your weight. I don't even do a lot of measuring and stuff like that for myself now, but I'm just saying for you all, it may work out better in that manner. Make sure you're getting your water in. I know they say usually 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water, which is roughly around 64 ounces. Me personally, I would say if you can't get a gallon in, at least try to get between 80 and 90, ounces in. It flushes out a lot of the toxins and waste and whatnot. And definitely get your warm water in. And right about now, add some vitamin C in that. It's a beautiful thing. It will do some great internal work to your body. And extra vitamin C is definitely needed at this point in time. So, and that warm water too, warmth, it starts to kill those viruses and things. So it definitely get you some warm water in early in the morning, and in the evening if possible. At least once a day, but better twice. Okay. And the second thing, what was the second thing that I wanted to let you guys in on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, supplements. For those of you who are curious about supplements, I've just started back on my CLA and L-carnitine. I didn't have anything to put into the description box this time, but I definitely will next time. But I will say, if you have Google, go on Google and look up the benefits of L-carnitine and CLA. Talk with your primary care physicians as well. Make sure with everything that's going on with you health-wise that you are in the safe zone to be able to use that. They're over-the-counter natural supplements, but they do help with increasing metabolism and burning fat. And there are other benefits as well, but definitely that in giving energy and all that good energy, not that stuff from like the energy drinks and pre-workouts and stuff. I never really liked pre-workout. I used it for a very short period of time and I had to let it go. So those are the couple of things today. If something else comes to me, I'll definitely drop back in and give it to you. But once again, I pray your Friday is going great. We will have more information to come, so just stay tuned and continue to kill it with your workouts, all right? Be blessed, y'all.